Continuing with the longevity post, I want to talk about pony gear, which are halters and bridles. So I'm going to go over what I have made, what I like and what I don't like. Halters. I have 4 of the most recent halters. These 2 are, and now mind you, all of my halters stay outside. Again, I will say that I don't clean things and I don't oil things. So these are rough and dirty and all that good stuff. These 2 I made together, one for Hippie, one for Coda, and I vice versa the colors solely for, they have about the same size head, but I just did that. What I changed up and what I didn't like was the buckles. 2 different buckles. I didn't like either of them. Changed it up. I also, for these, tried padding. I didn't actually pad them. I just added another layer of leather. I changed that later. So these 2. And then I moved to this kind. And this, I changed the buckles. I like these buckles better, as well as another kind. And I changed the padding on it. This actually is padded and a different kind of leather, and I like this one a lot better. And then we go to the one where I posted not that long ago. Again, a different kind of buckle. I really like these buckles. I just think they look nice. And this I did a different style solely for experimental purposes. These 2 I use the most and I like them the most. So that's our bridles, that's our halters. Moving on to bridles, I have the first one that I ever made him was custom. I made sure to measure every part of his head to make sure that everything fit the way it should. This was made before I actually started riding him, so about 3.5 or so years ago. Again, I don't take proper care of my leather stuff, and this has only been cleaned and oiled like twice in the lifespan of this, which I know is not good, but there is no cracks in it, and it has held up remarkably well. So that's the first one. And then I have his blue one. This one has the curved brow band. It has a slightly contoured crown piece. It's got the thinner nose band. And this one, so that's that one. And then we have the brown one, which has a wide nose band and the crank style underneath part, so where it's one piece instead and it's padded underneath. Also the slightly contoured crown piece and the wave brow band. Excuse me. Of the 3, he does not like this one. It is something about the width of the nose band. He is not a fan. So I don't use this one that much. This one, he doesn't really have a problem with. It's fine. But I know that he loves the OG the most. I don't know why, but if I were to flip-flop one versus the other, I can tell that he prefers this one. I don't know what it is about this one that he likes, but that is that. So wrapping it up, as far as longevity of all of the pony-made stuff, for stuff sitting outside or in the barn all the time, not getting oiled, it has lasted pretty well. No cracks on any of it. So, like it. I learned which buckles I liked and didn't like. So there's that. As far as bridles, the OG has held up wonderfully. Even with the throat latch piece, this is just folded over leather and it's glued. I didn't even sew it because I was like, nah, whatever. And it's held up so well. And I ride him 5 days a week. So it does really well. And the other ones, they hold up well. It's just his own preference. So we listen to what the pony wants. What the pony wants, the pony gets. So thanks for following along. Tomorrow we got something else, so stay tuned.